Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to Return to Gothicstein. Castle Gothicstein, in fact, the third episode now. So, remember in the last episode we did the Escape 2 level? 5 secret areas there were in that one. I got 4 of them. So, after the recording, what I actually just very quickly did was... I'm just going to talk about this very, very briefly before we get into the level itself. I just went and had a look at a couple of RTCW secret area guides, just to make sure that I genuinely wasn't being a dingbat, and that, there definitely were 4 secret areas by default. And I was right, yeah, in the default vanilla level, there are just 4 secret areas, so clearly that 5th one, whatever it is something that the mod maker has added in. Question is, I didn't know how to get to it. I had a feeling I knew where it was, I just didn't know how to open it, but then again I could be completely wrong. So of course, if you're leaving comments giving me clues about it, just bear in mind that as of the time I record this episode, I won't have seen them yet. But, if I decide to do more, then I'll go back to that level and I'll try opening it up. Because why not and all that. Now obviously, that does raise an interesting question though, because if the mod maker is basically adding secret areas of their own, that means that levels where there are no secret areas by default could actually now have secrets, including this one. So we might have to just proceed very carefully here and go over everything with a bit of a, fine-tooth comb, just in case there is something lying around. So check the walls, maybe check parts of the floor as well, in case there's anything that can be destroyed. Because that's how the devs, sometimes like to put secret areas into this game. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, certainly not in this room, but we'll find out at some point soon enough. I could actually set up additional save files for this map as well, just in case. Because obviously the problem with this level is, once you get on the tram and you go down to the next areas, there's no way to get back to where you've been before. So there could be a secret, somewhere around here, and if I miss it and I go down the tram, I'm not going to be able to get back up. In which case, if I utilise some secret areas, utilise some separated save files, we might be okay. Well, that guy's a tough engineer. He's dead. Oh. Right, hold it. Hold your horses, ladies and gents. Come on. Oh. Right, he's out. Oh, and there's a guy who's going to hit the alarm box. Music's changing, I think. Or not. Yeah, it is. Ah, that's Wolfenstein 2009 music that I'm hearing right now. Interesting. I seem to recall this music from the sewers underneath the cannery. That guy's being a friggin' bitch. So it's from that level. I think it's probably also in the archaeological dig level though, wasn't it? Most likely. Alright, we've got that. So we have to obviously activate the tram machinery again. The cable car machinery even, I should say. Tram is an Americanism. Here in... Oh, hello! Jesus! That was kind of like an awkward, well shit sort of moment there, that was. I came face to face with that asshole. Alright. So you see, there's the midway terminal down there. Anything else in here? It's funny, because this level is not in kind of black and white colours like the previous 2 levels. It's more colour to it. It's still got the kind of reddish hue on the windows and all that, but... And the sort of very grey looking food, which is kind of interesting, but sure. Just keep an eye out. Alright, if we go up here, there's nothing else, was there? Or was there? I don't know. Nah, not by the looks of it. Alright, moving on. Moving on. I can't kick that from here. Laskovich is doing one massive flying kick there. Ooh! Well, he's being a bit tricksy. There's more guys down here, though. Oh, look at that. Friggin' 2 for the price of 1 right there. Yeah, we'll get rid of them. These guys are all down here. There's the thing. I'll activate that in a second. There we are. Take that thing out. I don't need grenades because I'm pretty much full on those bad boys. Alright, activate that thing. Get me old trusty faithful Mauser out. Let's get on the move. Get it come. Right, I think that should be... Wow, that's one of them who just fell out. There we go, he's dead as well. But he does fall out. Okay, see ya! Can we see the bodies from here? Not really, no. Alright, so we're basically now up here. What we're going to do very, very quickly, just before we set off down in this tram, let's wait for the button to activate. Okay, we're going to save here. So, hold on, what's the file format that I'm using? Gothic tram backup 1. We'll call it Gothic tram backup 1, like that. I'm using the word tram again, even though cable car is the technical term. This thing. Right, let's go. I mean, I like the way the lights kind of bloom like that. Looks very interesting, doesn't it? Okay, there's that guy. The problem with these guys is they take a fair few shots. Oh god. Okay, he's getting a bit close to comfort. Good lord, get down, bitch. There we are. That's taking up a lot of Mauser ammo. Need to be more careful. There's new music as well, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I was going to try and come round and snipe you! Good lord. Just trying to snipe him through the window, but he moved a bit quickly for me. There won't be a secret up here. It's a bit too small up here for there to be a secret. There's not enough space for one. He says. Probably will be one, won't there? Oh, careful. Careful. Right, down. I'm going to reactivate the tram over here. There's a guy in here we just need to deal with. Oh, there he is. Ding back. There we go. And get in. Ah. Reactivate that bad boy. So definitely nothing else in here then. Not by the looks of it. Okay. Never mind. If we go up here, yeah? Oh god. Carefully does it. Oh, look at that view though, up towards the castle. If you just sort of incline the camera a bit, see the castle itself. It's funny how in games it does that. Things become visible around the edges of your vision, but not sort of, you know, in the middle. Right, we're off. Okay, there's going to be a couple of douchebags up here. There's one of them. See you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using up too much Mauser ammo. Right, got him. There we are. Nice. Right, somebody's going to come through here. Got him. There we are. Old secret way of getting rid of that guy. Use the barrels. I don't need. Take the Mauser ammo though. It's always necessary. Alright, so now we need to deal with these guys in here who are going to be a potential problem. Okay, he's out. There's that guy over there. Okay. Got him. Right. Anything down here that you will? Try not to get spun on the old wheels there. Don't want that. That'd be terrible. Right, he's down. Get his MP40. Go up hither. Get rid of the verboten sign. Destroy radio sets. Because mindless vandalism is the best kind of vandalism. That's a lesson for all you guys to take out there, watching this. Whenever you want to let off some steam and destroy someone else's possessions, destroy someone else's hard work. Incidentally, there was a story actually like that not too long ago here in the UK. It was like a town hall somewhere. Or was it a town hall? No, it was like a model railway enthusiasts club. There's about 4 teenagers who'd vandalised about £30,000 worth of model railway stuff. Pretty heartbreaking, must say. because they showed pictures of the damage, and it was like, you know, obviously some of these model trains and things were very detailed and very beautiful little things. And 4 teenagers who basically had nicked a bottle of vodka or something from somewhere, got so drunk, and they went and trashed the place. But I suppose the response to it was actually kind of heartwarming as well. Because apparently, you know, the people who made that model railway were so friggin' heartbroken by what happened. They set up a fundraising page to get money. Jesus. These guys clearly don't want to hear about it.
Ja, ruhiger hier. Situation unter Kontrolle.
Und der Amerikaner?
Tot.
Ausgezeichnet. Wachstation Ende.
Kessler, you sounded very unsure as you were saying that. I think you need to brush up on your acting skills, lad. But as I was saying, yeah, so obviously, you know, the people who'd made that model railway, they set up a fundraising page. Initially they were just hoping for, I think it was about £3,000 to £5,000, I think. But the response was they got something like over 100,000 because people saw the plight, because it obviously got popularised on media. And of that, I think it was Sir Rod Stewart, the old 74-year-old. Well, he's 74 he's 74 years old now, Rod Stewart. But you know, freaking rock singer back in the day when my old folks were just teenagers. He's quite the model train enthusiast himself, and he gave £10,000 of his own money to help repair it. Yeah, so like I say, the response was kind of heartwarming. It's just, you know, heartwarming even. It's just so friggin' depressing that people would do that to someone's lifelong work. Because the thing is, you know, model railway making is fucking expensive. It costs you friggin' thousands of pounds and whatever else have you.
Don't shoot, I'm Kessler.
Oh, he's in English. Right, moment of truth. Are there secret areas in this map that the map maker might have added? The answer to that is no. We're fortunate in that regard. Okay, I'll tell you what. Send it here.
Follow me. We must get you inside the village.
Okay, well I think we've only been recording there for, what, about 13 minutes? Possibly only about 15? In which case, I think we might keep going. We'll just try and get this level done as well. Because I don't think it's a long one, is it? The village level. Oh, it's these guys.
Es ist so kalt hier draußen.
Also, es soll noch kälter als letzte Nacht werden. Hoffentlich kriegen wir bald neue Decken.
Ja, hoffentlich kriegen wir bald warmes Wasser. Ich habe seit 2 Wochen nicht gebadet. Kannst du dir das vorstellen?
Ja, ich weiß.
I'll give it this, some of the voice acting for the Germans actually is kinda good. It's got plenty of expression, it's very clear, doesn't have that kind of microphone static which sometimes amateur voice acting does have. You know, kind of like my commentary with these cheap budget Logitech headsets that I always use whenever I'm recording. Alright, we'll continue on. We'll try and get this level actually done in this episode.
This is my
Ooh,
house.
sniper scope.
If you
Ooh,
go
that
down
looks like
these
an interesting
stairs,
Thompson
there's the
model.
back entrance to the cafe.
Oof, beautiful. Utterly beautiful. I was about to smash his windows. Okay. Once again, we're actually in colour now this time. Ooh, that is an interesting picture you've got here, Kessler, in your little home. You know, one thing I had never understood about Kessler's home. Where's the bathroom? Because he's got obviously a boarded up door there. He's got a door here, but that obviously just goes outside. If you look at the way the map's laid out. So where's the bathroom? And obviously he's got his bedroom down here.
I regret that I cannot accompany you any further in my condition. You must hurry. Helga's team has an excavation site at the graveyard at the end of town. The entrance to the crypt is there. Good luck.
Kessler, can we just take a moment to talk about your strange choice in internal decor? I mean, it's interesting, I'll give you that, but... what am I hearing in the background? Hear that? Not the drunk guy. There's... okay, you just need to shut up a second. What is that chanting that I'm hearing? That's totally normal. Totally very normal. Right, by default... It seems louder in this corner. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know. Very strange. Are there any secrets in here that the map maker might have added? Well, it's an interesting choice. I don't know. God, imagine working in this frigging cafe. Every day you come down to replenish the cafe stocks upstairs, and you just have to listen to that sound in the background. The demons from hell chanting at you. Chanting for food. You want a quick coffee? Satan could... You know, Satan's dying for a cigarette and maybe a slap-up meal. Yeah, fuck these guys, don't need to listen to their conversation. Even if we have, you know, even if it is in German, we've heard it all before. Is it the fucking radio that's making that noise? I think we need to have a strong conversation about, you know, what's appropriate for radio and all that. I mean, you know, Horse Vessel lead in the default game is one thing, but friggin' satanic chanting, that's something else entirely. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what kind of ambience you're going for here, Mrs. Cafe Lady. Oh, God. But having said that, you know, I mean, I can't say I've ever been to a cafe with demonic chanting on the radio, and the friggin' pictures as well. I mean, I get it, you know, if you're going for a themed cafe, so sure, but I can't say I've ever seen friggin' a, you know, friggin' medieval hell-themed cafe. I mean, the emos will love it, give them that, and all the goths and all them, but whatever. What am I talking about? Oh, dearie me. Oh, lordy. Lordy Lou. Okay, actually, we're not going to go out there because there's enemies. They'll probably shoot the crap out of me. Instead, let us... Someone's moving. People are... Ooh! Ooh! That was a bad time to switch to the Luger, that was! Good God. Good God. Okay, let's switch to the Luger now. This is what I want to do. I want to go up here. An alternate route. Do you reckon there'll be a machine gun up in this direction? Nobody's in that door, are they? No. Right then. Gotcha. Let's destroy that old medieval woodcut. That was probably from 1423. It was probably extremely valuable. Probably constituted a historical artifact. But as I've said in a previous episode, you know, I'll have to address a very sternly worded letter of complaint to myself now. Yeah, look at that. Callbacks. Comedy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not very good at it, let's be honest. There is a machine gun here. Gotcha. Give me that. Oh god. I think muzzle flash is bright, isn't it? And the sound effects and all. Get down. Oh, sounding like a veritable battlefield out here. The demonic chanting just really sets it off nicely. Good lord. Right. Doing well so far. Not bad. Anyone else out here, though, who wants to cause problems? No, we're not going down that way, because that's not the correct way to go. Seriously, look, this is where Kessler's house would be, right? So if you go around here, there's his front door. It's funny, isn't it? Very peculiar. But, you know, where's his bathroom? The perennial question, everybody. Oh yeah, and this was the route back to the old cable car station. I'm getting gas from nothing. Coming up my throat. How terrible of me. Anyone else around here? That's that area. There's secrets around in that direction. We'll try and get to in due course. Oh yeah, we can't go there. That is a very blood-red liquid. That's going to be nice to wade through, isn't it? Biological waste and detritus. I'm sure we'll be totally fine. We totally won't get horrible pathogens. Who the fuck is talking? Don't even know. Right, take out this guy who's up here. Here. Got him. There we are. All his ammunition. Oh yeah, we got the sniper scope now as well, which is pretty good. Oh, that feels like it's... oh, that's definitely been changed up. It's a much narrower field of vision now, it feels. At least it feels like. We need to deal with Carl Villigut, don't we? God. Blood. Carl, just hold your horses whilst I take these douchebags out. Is it just the... No, it's just... There is two, isn't there? There are two, even. Yeah, someone else is moving. I hear you. Isn't this the area where technically they kind of get stuck on each other? And they're just eternally walking into each other's faces? Yeah, like that, basically. Yeah, it clearly didn't notice that. Gotcha. Carl, you're safe to come out now, please. Please? There we are.
Wait, don't shoot. Come inside.
Yes, will do. Right.
I have something for you.
You too have a very interesting art style. Did they have just an absolute mass of these down at the store recently? Were they all on offer or something, Carl? Is that why Kessler has them too? Buy one, get one free and all that?
Our British friends thought you might be able to use this. A silenced Sten submachine gun.
Nice. Nice.
It uses the same 9mm ammunition as the MP40.
Well, give me that flak jacket. It's actually got a zip sound as well. I like it. I like it indeed. My old favourite.
You must go now. If the guards find you here with me, we'll both be shot.
I mean, I think I'd like to have a discussion with you why you've got blood flowing around down here, Carl. Where are the bodies, lad? Who have you been murdering?
I have nothing else for you.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Be careful. There's an officer's quarters just down the street.
Yes, I never actually really ever examined Carl's additional lines of dialogue when you press F when you're looking at him.
I must stay here. Watch for snipers and open windows.
Alright, that's it. Wonder if Kessler actually had anything else to say. Damn it, should have tested him. Right, whilst I wade through people's blood and guts, people's liquefied entrails, I'm sure we'll be fine, won't we? Right, we go down here, destroy that sign, so I'm not having to listen to that squeaking constantly. Ugh. Go through here, wade through the feculence. I think we'll be fine, won't we? Let's go to the officers thing, just to take the douchebags out.
Haben Sie es schon gefunden?
Well, they're listening to the I know they said the Satanic chanting. I know technically the officer's supposed to come out, but fuck that. Fuck that noise. We can do this, we don't need to friggin' play it tactically. Roger, he says, and then he nearly gets himself shot to pieces. Right, secret area obviously isn't here as well, but look at all this shit. Right. Gonna get rid of that for a start. Oh man. These here Teutonic Germans. What are they up to? Trying to summon the devil, eh? Maybe that's to change the storyline. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe instead of trying to summon Heinrich, they're trying to summon the devil. Who knows? I think we're alright for health at the moment, even though we are on 96. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't you guys worry. Why are you worrying, you lot? No need to worry. Got him. Ugh, that sticky sound as he was wading through there. Hello.
Bitte tun Sie mir nichts. Ich weiß nichts.
Bitte tun Sie mir nichts. Ich weiß nichts. There you go. See? I'm an expert of German. Expert of the Deutsch language, ja. Ah. Oh yeah, wie goes this way now? There's a guy who's usually up in the window, but he's not there this time. So he's probably hiding elsewhere. We must go around here. And oh, he's there. Hey, how you doing? Doing alright, I guess. Oh, maybe that sticky sound isn't actually sticky sound. Maybe it's my bullets. I think that's what it is. As they're hitting the floor, I'm just talking over it, and as a result, not quite realising what it is. Alright, alright. Down you go, bitch. Yeah, that's definitely a sound of bullets. Gives me the health pack, yeah. Actually, what we'll just do very quickly is go down and get that guy's rifle before we head on any further. Might as well, lads and lasses. Who am I kidding? Probably only lads watch this video. Watch my Wolfenstein series. Everyone knows that girls on the internet don't actually exist. They're all made up. Fictional, ladies and gentlemen. But they make for a good story and all that. Lol. But seriously though, if you're actually female and watching this series, let me know in the comments below, eh? It'd be very interesting. As we found that secret area from before. Let's take out these guys. Oof. Guy's being a bitch. Got him. There we are. Watch out for the guy who comes down below. Where are you? I know you're down there. Come on. Where's he at? He's got to be down there somewhere, hasn't he? Or is he down in there? Oh, there he is. Got him. See, I knew he was down there. Right, time for another secret area here. Right. It's me, it's the balcony. Yeah. Alright. Get that health back. So many health packs that I don't really need to conserve them, do I? I can afford to be a little profligate. Grenades, armour, blah blah blah. Yep, a silencer. I've already got a silencer. What am I doing? What you doing, Red? You're not been in that now, you wee glassy. And I got Scottish or something.
Wirklich ganz schlecht gelaufen.
Wirklich schrecklich.
Das waren unsere Männer. Wir haben unsere eigenen Männer. Was ist los?
That guy heard up above. Interrupted the conversation. Oh no, did he hear? Oh, he did actually. Well, I mean, you can't hear anymore, technically. He's dead now. You know, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? You know, you can't hear when you're a bit dead. Right, it's this area. Oh, that guy's there.
Was war das?
Oh. Hello! Down you go. Just pop my head up. Say hi, like a nice polite person. Oh, hey, stop that. Don't be like that. It's very rude and impolite. Got him, there we are. Nailed him at whatever distance that is. I'm very bad at telling in-game distances. You know, always an old problem, isn't it? Right, so now we need to blast our way through here. And then we can wrap this episode up, and yeah, I need to do that because I've got something in the oven and it needs to come out fairly soon. So let me just put that there for the moment whilst I go and look for some health. We'll blow it open. Oh, that was a different explosion sound effect. I liked it. I like it. Were there any health packs around here? Or upstairs? I don't think there are there? Or are there? Nah, there's none around here. But there are ones back up here, which we'll get. Okay, well, tell you what. Whilst we're just up and out here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to possibly... Oh, careful. Right, now we got that. I'm going to start actually just doing the outro very, very quickly. So hopefully by the time I've done it, I shall be back at the cemetery where I can complete the level. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, the third episode of Castle Gothicstein with me, General Red Strategist, everybody. This has been going for about half an hour, this episode. Pretty good. We got through 2 levels at least. But, if you're not doing so, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, we've got all the secrets, that's good. So we can end it here. Don't need to keep looking around. So if you're not doing so, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel. Blah, blah, blah. You all know the drill on that by now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe share my videos with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and blah, blah, blah. All that, you know, all that jazz. And I'm kind of hurrying the intro out because I need to actually go to my kitchen and take out my meal. Steak and kidney pie. That's what I've got going on there. Some chips as well. Lovely. Yes, goodbye, everybody. Okay, so I'm wondering where the Hitler aspect of this comes in. Is that an extra life? Okay, that is not an extra life. That was a fucking troll. What the hell was... Okay, let's just go into the magic portal then. Oh my god, what is this? I see there's a dev head over there, hanging from a chain above a pool of lava. With sparks going down around it. And, Hitler will kill you. And there's a big German... What the fuck was that? What just fell down? I freaking saw that. Okay, well this is a unique level already. What? What? I'm confused, everybody.